Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a heavy topic, the top 10 most racist countries in the world. Racism, it's like that weird smell in your basement. Ignoring it just makes the problem worse. This isn't just a few bad apples situation. This is a global infestation. Buckle up, folks. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. First up, we have Country A. Every country on this list has earned its spot. Country A has centuries of deeply ingrained prejudice and systemic racism. This history of oppression isn't just dusty old textbooks. It influences everything from socioeconomic disparities to the overrepresentation of minorities in the criminal justice system. Hate crimes are on the rise, fueled by inflammatory rhetoric from politicians and media personalities. Next, we land in Country B, where racism is practically codified into law. Think citizenship based on bloodlines, not birthplace. Blatant discrimination in housing, education, and employment is rampant. In Country C, minorities are significantly more likely to be stopped by police, denied loans paid less, and even die during childbirth. These are cold, hard facts backed by countless studies. But hey, who needs equality when you have pie charts, right? Moving on to Country D, where their commitment to racism has earned them international condemnation and sanctions. These sanctions aren't just about hurting the economy, they're about sending a message that the world is watching. The question is, will they actually listen? In Country E, the human cost of this hatred is painfully evident. Families live in fear, communities are torn apart by violence and discrimination. This is the true legacy of racism, a generation robbed of their potential. In Country F, the racism isn't subtle. It's right there, front and center, spewing from the mouths of their leaders. Elected officials casually drop racist slurs and make sweeping generalizations. They often face no consequences for their words. When those in charge spread hate, it gives permission for others to do the same. It normalizes prejudice and emboldens the worst elements of society. Now let's switch gears and talk about Country G. Even countries with progressive reputations can harbor deep-seated racism. Scratch beneath the surface and you'll find implicit biases, microaggressions, and systemic inequalities. These are just as insidious and damaging. Amidst all the darkness, there are glimmers of hope. In Country H, people and organizations are fighting tirelessly for equality and justice. From grassroots movements to established NGOs, they're challenging discriminatory laws and calling out racist rhetoric. It's a long, hard battle, but their determination is a powerful reminder that hope endures. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, hope endures. In Country 1, there have been some interesting developments. New anti-discrimination laws and public awareness campaigns have been launched, but the question remains, are these genuine efforts at reform, or just a cynical attempt to improve their image? Finally, we come to Country J, a stark reminder that the fight against racism is far from over. Casual racism, offhand comments, and microaggressions wear people down day after day. This is a global problem that we can no longer afford to ignore. Well, there you have it, the top 10 most racist countries in the world. Acknowledging the problem is the first step towards fixing it. We have to talk about it, shine a light on it, and hold those in power accountable. If you found this video eye-opening, please share it. Let's make some noise, people, because the only way to defeat racism is to confront it head-on. Thank you for watching. Let's continue to educate ourselves and work towards a more inclusive world.